off to go get the Supra's brakes bled and just generally do a couple of things I've been putting off on the car. I'm going to take it just to a local garage, obviously, rather than Liam this time. Liam's obviously based up north, I'm down south at the moment, so hopefully I can just trust a local garage to just bleed the brakes for me. Since I did the track day, they've been really horribly spongy, so hopefully once they've bled the brakes, they'll be much more like they were before, which is still not to say they were great, but obviously much less spongy. So the fluid I've got is RBF 600 Motul .4. I don't know if it's the best one or not, it's what I was told to get, so I've got it. I've also got some new number plates as well, so I hope to put them on later on today, and just generally, as I said, do a couple of things I've been putting off for a little while on the car. These are the new number plates, a little sneak peek. I'll show you more about them later. It doesn't like me going in the boot, and I don't know why. If I go in the boot for too long, it hates me, and then now it's locked. Oh, alarms. Catching more actually. I need to check whether that's hanging down any more than it used to. I feel like maybe it is. It does look to be a little lower than it was. I hate these speed bumps. Everyone else can just fly over them. I've got to go one wheel either side and slowly, so you always notice in your mirrors a car right up your arse. I quite like this garage. It's got a nice little old petrol pumps here. Bit of character for your local garage rather than your usual quick fit or whatever. So I'm leaving the car with them. They'll get back to me when it's done. Hopefully, I don't really know how bleeding brakes works, but hopefully they shouldn't have any problems with the electrically assisted brake servo or anything like that. I have no idea if that makes any difference to bleeding the brakes. I guess I'll find out if I get a panicked call later on. I'm going to try and mount the number plates that I've got in here to the number plate bracket that I've got. I need to work out sizing wise where to position it, everything like that. The new front number plates an oblong shape rather than the Jap or squarish shape number plate. I think it will give a cleaner look to the front, especially as the number plate that I've got on there at the moment is knackered. So I'm going to try and work out how to mount it to the new number plate bracket that I've got, which is a much cleaner bracket as well. And then we'll pick up on the other side when we have the car back to actually mount it to. Hello, so the brakes seem to have been fixed. They seem to be pretty good now. Just bleeding the brakes seems to kind of solve the sort of really sponginess, which is good. Today I'm on the way to go meet a YouTuber, JayEmm. Big fan of his content. He does car reviews and things, and he's going to do a review on this bad boy. Now you may notice I've also got the new number plates on, and the front one nice and small, I think fits the front bumper a bit better. I had a bit of a nightmare putting the number plates on, to be honest. The old ones, the plastic screws that keep them on, or plastic bolts that keep them on, snapped, so I had to drill them out, which I've never done before, but managed to make it work. I I think the result looks pretty good now anyway. So yeah, we're going to go to see JayEmm. He's going to do a review on the car. Really excited to meet him and discuss cars and everything with him. Ria's coming along. She's hid behind a car over there because she doesn't want to get in shot. So you can see here how much of a nightmare I've had. I drilled holes in there ready to screw it in, and I just couldn't get the old bolts out. So I drilled them out, and then I couldn't find replacement bolts for that with this side. So at the moment, it's just all taped on. So I do hope it makes the journey. We'll see.
It's 1:45 p.m. You're well late. You got me moaning on it.
It's 1:45, Piers. We're gonna be late.
Don't put that on it.
It's gonna go on it.
Are you filming while you're driving? That is
No, I would never do that. That's illegal. Thanks for announcing that to everyone on camera. No, you're holding the camera, look. So James is just setting off with the Supra now. You see the cameras all over it. He's just going to go give it, hopefully going to go give it a thumbs up from his point of view. He's left me in the capable hands of his Ferrari F12, which is an absolute delight. I'd take that as a trade, I think. Yeah, I'll ask him when he comes back if he's up for that. I'm sure probably not. Depends how good he gets along with the car. Absolutely beautiful car though. I love the holes there for the airflow. What a stunning shape. It stands out in any car park. Absolutely stunning. Right, so you join us here. This is Mr. JayEmm, aka James. Just filmed with the car. How did it all go?
It was fantastic actually, and I really enjoyed it. Fabulous steering. I've forgotten how nicely they steer, and to be honest, the engine works. It actually suits it really well. The gearbox is really enjoyable. Like I previously said, the Supra's more of a GT car, but actually that does drive like a sports car. Like, I really loved it.
High praise from a man who's seen many a car with this glorious piece in the background, which you're not allowed to see yet.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so that is everything from the video. So thank you very much, James, for appearing in the video.
Pleasure.
And for checking out the car, and thank you guys for watching. So subscribe if you want to subscribe.
Subscribe.
If you don't want to subscribe, then don't bother, whatever.
Don't listen to him. Do it now.
So I know I've already done my ending, but I just wanted to add on a little bit at the end. I've just seen the video that Jay has posted, and I'm absolutely made up with what he said about the car. He absolutely loved it. Yeah, he praised everything that me and Liam and Pip and everyone had done on the car. Such an amazing experience, having been on this journey to try and make a car that I really loved, to know that someone else really liked it as well. Yeah, it was brilliant to hear. I actually forgot when Jay was nice enough to do the little outro earlier to give a shout out to his channel. So obviously make sure to check out JayEmm, so it's JayEmm. I'll put a little link in the description below. Make sure to check out the channel and also check out his video. Obviously I'll also link that in the bottom. It's really cool seeing a 20-minute review of your car, and I didn't really know what he was going to think about it because he's not as into sort of the modified car scene as I am, and especially isn't big into the Jap scene either. So yeah, buzzing that he was really happy with it. It has made me laugh, some of the comments that have gone out about it. A lot of really positive comments, some of them having a go at how clean the car is or isn't. It is quite funny because I did actually take it to get cleaned and the interior to get cleaned, and they did a pretty terrible job. They didn't really go in all the little nooks and crannies, so that has shown up quite badly on camera, so apologies for that. But anyway, just wanted to tack on that at the end just to say thank you so much to James for praising the car and for taking the time out to review the car. And to anyone that's come over from Jay's channel, hello, welcome. I'm Piers Bailey. I've got a Supra over there. I've got my EP3 Civic over there. I'd like to take them out on track as much as I can, do as much as I can with the cars. I like to take them to car meets and things. That's going to be something that's going to be new to the channel soon. I want to go to check out Reading Jap Meet. I believe that's just started up again. Fingers crossed I'll be able to make it to one of them. And yeah, so look out for more stuff on the channel on the cars. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you don't, then don't bother. And make sure to check out Jay's channel. See you soon.